We are live. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching me from. Today is Wednesday, day 7 of our 28-day program. The magic, right? This program is designed to help you slowly challenge how you think about and feel about life, especially when things feel very, very heavy, when things is confusing, and sometimes when things is overwhelming. Each day gives you one simple practice to help you stop focusing on what is missing and start seeing what is already working in your life. Over time, this helps you to feel calmer, clearer, and more hopeful. Today is about learning simple and healthy way to deal with negative feelings without pretending everything is perfect or forcing yourself to be positive. So we all feel stressed, we all feel worried, we feel tired, and sometimes overwhelmed, right? That is normal. And the goal today is not to ignore those feelings. No, no. Rather, is to stop them from controlling your thoughts, choices, and future in life. So before we talk about the opportunities, income, growth, we must first, calm our mind, right? So step one, I want you to admit what is bothering you. Yeah, you have to acknowledge it, right? Take a moment, be honest with yourself. What feels heavy right now? What are you feeling heavy? Could it be worrying about money? Everybody worries about money. Is it that you're feeling stuck and uncertain about what the future brings? Is it that you're feeling tired? You feel that you're not appreciated or get overwhelmed? Or that you are regretting for not starting something earlier? There are things we do in life. We say, oh, I wish I started this earlier before now, right? Fear, or is it that we fear that things, might never change? Don't judge yourself. Don't fight the feeling. Just admit it. Most people, they stay stuck because they never pause to acknowledge how they feel. So now I want you to focus just on one issue. As you are focusing on this one issue, write 10 things you can still be grateful for, even if it's the smallest of the little ones, right? For example, you can say, I'm grateful I woke up today. I'm grateful that I am alive and that I am breathing. Or maybe you have learned lessons from experience you had in the past. Or that you have skills and life experiences. Or you have access to information, or that you have access to internet. Or that you are watching me right now, that you are listening to what I'm saying, or that you still have options, even if you don't know which way or they are not yet clear to you, or that you haven't given up. You're still being hopeful. You're still anticipating things will get better, or you're willing to grow and learn. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. That is okay, right? I want you to keep going. And by the time you reach number 10, something changes inside you. Your emotions right away is going to begin to settle. All right? Negative thoughts, you know what it does? It creates pressure, like, stream. You know how steam, like is trapped in a pot. That's how negative thoughts does. The pressure, like a steam that is trapped in a pot, right? So, and gratitude slowly, slowly releases these pressures. And when those pressures are reduced, trust me, your mind automatically becomes clearer. Fear reduces and you stop reacting emotionally. At that point in time, you will start to think, normal again, logically. Thinking, faculty will start working again. That clear thinking always comes before the real change. So you have to be in the right frame of mind for you to make decision, for you to go for a change, right? So many people would feel negative, not because they are lazy or incapable, but because they feel, financially or maybe emotionally stuck in one thing that is bothering them. And when emotions calm down, you naturally begin to ask better questions, right? Okay, what can I do or differently? What skills do I need to learn? How do I go about it? What opportunities exist that I have been ignoring? Which way to go? This is often the moment you begin to notice things around you. You can join me. I am doing online digital business. If you're interested, you can join me, because when your mind is clear, you want to know what is going on. I am doing online digital business. So you are not joining because you are desperate, but because you are finally thinking clearly. All right? Digital business is not a decision you make when you are panicking, when you are anxious, when you're having anxiety. It is when you are calm, when you are, intentional about choices. So you can make that choice, from clear mind. So what you will feel after having a clear mind, you get better, you start feeling lighter, your thoughts will slow down. You feel emotionally balanced. At that point, you can make decisions. You start feeling trapped. You feel you now you are ready to learn. Now you are ready to grow, and now you are ready to take new steps. This practice, honestly, it does not remove problems immediately, but it gives you control over it again. And once you have that control, change becomes possible. At that point in time, you can make change. So for today, our rule is whenever something feels heavy, whenever you are feeling emotionally negative towards something, what I want you to do is those three things. Number one, I want you to pause, right? Then number two, I want you to list 10 things that you are grateful for. And finally, I want you to let the emotional pressure go. Let it go. As you are listing those 10 things, it's gradually the pressure will go. And from that moment, you can begin to recognize opportunities, including income, including digital options that truly supports your future. So at that point in time, you can make that decision with a clear mind, without fear, without anxiety. That's it. So this is a magical way out of negativity. That was what I brought today. Hope you guys are able to learn something from my simple rule, 3 simple rules. So let me know in the comment section if you're going to try that. And I'll be back tomorrow for the day 8. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful midweek ahead, yet to get to weekend. See you same time tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.